Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it's been a while, just been super busy with work, getting out of prep and going back into like a work situation. My mind has been all over the place, but I just wanted to do a little bit of an update for you. So obviously I did the Arnold's, placed 5th out of such a massive lineup. Was so happy with what I've achieved. Obviously last year I was getting in the top 10, and this year I wanted to at least get in the top 6, which I did that in the Arnold's. I then went to Budapest. If you guys don't know, the Olympia was the week before Budapest, so nearly half of the Olympic girls were at that Budapest show, but I managed to place 6th in that show. I wasn't expecting to even be placed at all, so to be placed in that show was such an achievement for me. And then it was lovely to be able to have a couple of days in Budapest with my partner Adam and just spend a couple of times just winding down, enjoying some food, chilling out and just exploring Budapest. If you've never been, you definitely need to go because it's such a beautiful city. I would definitely go again just for a weekend or even to compete again. It's been 5 weeks now, so I'm 5 weeks post show. I'm 10 pounds up on stage weight. So don't get me wrong, I've stuck to plan 100%. I've had a couple of weekends out, enjoying time with friends and family. I've had a couple of drinks, which I don't really drink, and I have a good time with my friends and family. So that's been really nice to just have a bit of downtime and chill out. But I have still managed to stick to plan and make sure that my posing, my training and everything is just on top shape, because I have got points for Olympia and I would like to set the bar high and try and get to Olympia next year. The training plan has completely changed, so with my videos in these next couple of months you'll probably see that I do a lot of leg training. So my feedback was to bring up my legs and bigger glutes. So my split is upper, legs, rest, legs, rest, legs, rest, and that's just repeated. So I tend to do upper every 6 to 7 days, and then legs all the other time. Obviously that's been going on for about 5 weeks now. Definitely can tell a difference in the growth of my legs and my glutes, and I'm just really excited to see what I can achieve in this little bit of an off season that I can do. The shows aren't definite for next year, but ideally I'd like to compete in the States in June and July, so it will be off season probably until March, April time next year. See if I can grow enough. If I have, then prep will commence. If not, then I'll take longer, because I want to make sure that next time I step on stage I'm getting those top 3s or hopefully even winning shows. So that is my aim, I'm saying it out there now. So today we're going to go through one of my leg sessions. I'm training with Phoebe. We try and train together because we're more or less both on the similar split. So you'll basically just still see me killing myself off on leg sessions nearly all the time. If there is anything that you do want to see from my sessions, just comment below and I'll make sure that I include that in my next video. But leg session time now guys, so see you in a bit. So every leg session starts with some type of hip thrust. Obviously needing to build the glutes up. I think the hip thrusts are probably one of the best exercises to be able to do that. I've got different rep ranges in each day, obviously high rep ranges and low rep ranges to try and target the glutes in loads of different areas. So it's a good exercise, but I do like to try and mix it up with doing the barbell and the glute drive just to give it some variation. rounds, 4 reps, with a 10-second rest in between, so muscle round. With glutes, it's really good to get a variation of rep ranges, and this particular muscle round really burns the glutes out, obviously, so when we're doing, I think we've got leg press afterwards, which will the glutes will already be pre-exhausted, so it'll get them a little bit more, just to kill us off basically. Baby's dying. Ready? 1, 2, 4, 10, 9, 2, 1. Round 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 2, 1. 1. Good. Get under. 2. Good. Keep going. 3. And again, baby. Come on. 4. You're halfway. 10. 2. 1. 1. Just it right under. 2. Come on. 3. And again. Come on. Up. 4. Second round. 1. 2. Come on, finish it. 2 more. 3. And again, 1 more. All the way, all the way. Get it up, get it up. Good, well done. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ready? Last 4. Come on, all the way up. 3. 2 more. Come on, Jade. Let's go. 2. 1 more. Make it count. Come on, all the way up. Get it up. Really just get your glutes so that, doesn't it? Great. 11, 12, 14, 13, 14, head up for me, 4. It doesn't get any easier. Whew. Right, last round. Let's go. Days. Each leg day has got something different in it. I have got 2 days with a single leg press, but this day it's with a double leg press as a pendulum. I'm targeting my adductors and my outer glute a little bit more, just because when in bikini you want that glute pop and the hamstring tying at the back. So this is just to target that a little bit more. If you can tell with how I'm training differently, I'm making sure that all my reps are nice and slow and controlled. I'm pausing in the stretch, or I'm just making sure that everything is very slow in order to target the muscles. I'm having to go a little bit lighter than I usually do, like in last off season, just to make sure that that control is there and the technique is there to make sure that everything grows in the right places, basically. No point lifting heavy shit and not doing it right because you're not going to grow.
Super precise.
Super precise.
Super precise, so we get the density. You've got a nice high full round glute. Come on then, JD. Knees out. 1, good. 2, nice. Drive through the adduction. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, perfect, come on. Nice, good, 7, fantastic, keep this up. Drive, 8, good, don't lock at the top. 9, come on JD, you've got this. Deep breath in, push, 10, deep breath in now. 11, drive the knees out more. Yep, 12, slow it down, come on. You've got this, 3 more, I'm with you, ready? Push, 3, come on, push 2 more. 2, 1 more, come on, drive them out, let's go. Down we go, down. Push, push, push. Good work. Well done, Jade. This will be afterwards, but this Sunday, because I am now the ambassador for the Voice of Epilepsy charity, I'm doing a 3-hour sponsored spin class. So I haven't taught spin in about a year. If anybody's ever done spin, you'll know how hard it is. So 3 hours of spin to raise some money. I think so far I've raised about £400. So as much more as I can get, help the amazing charity that I'm doing, just helps people with epilepsy like myself be able to talk to someone, be able to have a conversation with someone who understands about epilepsy and the stuff that happens on a day-to-day basis. So it's an amazing charity and I'm so happy to be an ambassador for it and to raise as much money as I can. So fingers crossed I don't die on Sunday. I think I will though. After legs on Saturday. And then legs on Monday. Touch lever. 2. Come on. 4, nice. Drive them out. Touch. 5. Keep going. Come on. 6, don't rest at the top, keep them continuous. 7, come on, better. 8, down we go, nice. 9, good, come on. 10, slow it down, come on. 11, head back deep. Come on, let's go. 12, 3 to go, let's go, breathe. 30, 2 more, come on, push through. Don't rest, straight in, come on, push. Well done. Very good set.
Just think, I need bigger legs. Come on. So we're going to do glute kickbacks. Now everyone thinks about glute kickbacks are really kicking your leg back and not keeping control. So
we're going to do glute medial kickbacks, which is get the pull and highness at the top of the glute. But if you watch as me and Phoebe are doing it, we're doing nice and controlled like all of the other movements. We're slightly turning a foot out to the side to make sure that we're targeting the part of the glute that we both need, which is the sides and the highness and the fullness of the glute. So nice and controlled. Consistency is the key to keep everything building, growing, and what we need to look like. You alright, Phoebe?
Looking at the glute to waist ratio. Are they massive yet? Look at this.
Normal RDLs, just because you can really, with me obviously wanting to try and grow my glutes, I've probably said that about a billion times in this session, but as you're standing on one leg with your opposite arm, opposite leg, you can kind of sit into your hips a lot more. So if you're thinking about the muscle-mind connection, so you can think about doing as if you're doing a kickback, so I think about tensing my glute as I go down, relaxing it at the bottom, and then as I've come up, I push with my heel, and then I don't fully lock out, so I'm keeping the tension on the glute at all times. So you can probably see at the end of that set, my glute was shaking as I was trying to come up, because I've literally taken all the tension out of my hamstrings and literally just putting it onto my glute to make sure that my glutes are actually growing and nothing else. But good exercise, need to try it out. So that's it, guys. Leg session of number 2 this week. Is it 3?
Yeah.
No, Monday, Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. We've got Saturday yet.
No, because Saturday's classed as legs more after upper.
Right, okay. For me, it's the second leg day of the week because my week starts on Monday to Sunday. But anyway, my brain's actually gone now. So I hope you enjoyed the session, guys. You will be seeing a lot of me and Phoebe doing a lot of different leg days, just because that's what we need to pull up and grow for this year. But if you've got anything that you want me to cover, then please comment, please subscribe, and follow me on Instagram.
Like and subscribe.
Thank you.